There we go. The floor is yours.
Okay. My name's Maureen, and I was introduced to Amulin by a friend of mine, Rick LeClaire. And I've been on Amulin now since the 11th of February. So in a couple of days, it'll be 4 months. In the first 3 months, my blood sugar's lower. My circulation is up. I don't get leg cramps. You know how your Facebook memories come up? I was dealing with leg cramps, terrible leg cramps, 4 or 5 years ago. I don't get them anymore. I'm sleeping all night. I don't have any edema in my feet and my legs anymore. In January, I was in a wheelchair and I had problems in my back. I had so much inflammation in my back. I couldn't walk. I'm in my dining room. I couldn't walk to the living room behind me without planning my trip. I had a little bag that I carried. I would put my hairbrush, my bottle of water, and everything because I couldn't go from this room to that room. I have diabetic neuropathy in both my feet and my hands. The diabetic neuropathy in my feet is almost gone. I don't wake up with much burning. If I have a little snack at night before I go to bed, that's a big no-no. I found that when I reduce my carbs, I don't get it. My hands, I was taking another medication, but I wanted to see how Amulin would do. My hands are steady now. My signature looks like mine again. I'm able to drive now. I did gardening for the first time in 3 years last weekend. I had 4 years ago, I ran my left foot into a wooden box, and it felt like my bones in my foot went back in like this, and my foot went numb. And now what happens is I get these electric jolts in my toes, and I have a diabetic ulcer on my foot that's almost gone now. It's slowly going down, but once I started on Amulin, like the progression of the pictures, it's unbelievable. In fact, Amulin makes me feel so good that I forget that I have the wound, and I'm doing much more than my doctor wants me to. Now that it's been almost 4 months, my blood pressure is normal. My nerve pain, well, I talked about that. There was only numbness. There's no numbness in my foot anymore. So I'm really happy about that. I have glaucoma. I'm going to find out next month when I go to the eye doctor whether I still have glaucoma. I had kidney problems from a medication that my doctor gave me. The last time I had my kidneys tested, they were working at 50%. I'm hoping that changes, and I'll find out about that next month. So I don't think I'm doing pretty bad for a 60-year-old lady who is a grandma, and I was so sick last year I almost died, and I'm so grateful for Amulin and Dr. Ahrens and his team and Dr. Rajan and for Rena, who worked so tirelessly to bring this to Canada, and I'm spreading the word as far and wide as I can. I'd like to thank you guys for inviting me into your group chat because I know I'm not part of your group, but thanks so much.
Thank you so much. That's quite a story. Unbelievable.